Bean diet disaster. So last weekend, my friends and I planned what we thought would be a pretty standard getaway at a cabin in the woods, just some hiking, board games, and an unhealthy amount of snacks. But right when we arrived, Dean announced that he'd be following a new rhyming diet. Apparently, he read somewhere, probably Reddit, that limiting your food options can be spiritually cleansing if you get creative with the rules. His twist: he would only eat foods that rhyme with his name. We all laughed, assuming he was joking and would cave as soon as he saw the s'mores supplies. Except Dean was dead serious. At dinner, as we grilled burgers and roasted marshmallows, Dean sat in the corner with a can of beans, looking solemn. "Beans for Dean," he declared, scooping them cold straight from the can. We tried to offer him other options. "What about cuisine?" "No, that's cheating," he insisted. "It's not the same rhyme." Someone suggested poutine, but Dean, ever the stickler, claimed it was close, but not close enough. So, for 3 days, every meal for Dean was, you guessed it, beans. By day 2, the cabin started to feel like an olfactory war zone. Dean, pale and a little green around the edges, was not doing well. We pleaded with him to stop, even the wildlife seemed to avoid our campsite. The rest of us tried to intervene with increasingly desperate suggestions: lean cuisine, sardine, tangerine. But Dean was adamant. Only beans rhyme perfectly. It's about the principle. We were starting to suspect that principle was code for "I just really like beans and attention." Finally, on the last morning, Dean emerged from his room, eyes wide and hair wild, looking like he'd survived a week-long chili cook-off disaster. Without a word, he marched over to the picnic table, grabbed a Sharpie, and scrawled Steve on his coffee mug. "I'm Steve now," he said. "Pass the beef,